Yeah, I mean, so I want to go back to the Musk thing, which is the problem, I think, and this is going to go into the next topic here, is Musk's explanations were absurd. I mean, you didn't play the rest of the clip, but he goes on to say that it's a program that Democrats like because it goes to immigrants who are their voters, and that's why they protect Social Security. I would love the GOP to adopt that talking point and go to the electorate with that message. First off, Trump won Latinos. Secondly, that is just insane. And so it goes to this idea that they're doing this not because they have a plan, that it's rational, and they know what's coming out the other end. It sounds like kind of an ideological jihad with the guy who knows nothing about politics, right? And because, Sean, to your point, Trump has been really clear that they're not going to touch that.
Right.
And where he has kind of gotten near the line is waste, fraud, and abuse. But Musk's explanation was a joke, great for Democrats, but a bad day for Elon Musk and the Republican Party. And it goes to the second part, which is what they're trying to, the reason the markets are hemorrhaging is not because they're detoxing. That is just another kind of absurd talking point. The problem is the markets are digesting what they're doing. And, you know, you can fake it with the electorate in politics, kind of BS your way through. You can't BS the markets, right?
Dan, isn't there an element? I hate to sound like I'm on it at CNBC, but as I understand it, they were a little frothy, right? There was a little bit of overvalued, and so the floor, so the floor is a little softer than it might otherwise be.
Sure,
right?
But Mark, the problem is that we like to talk about the real lives of real people. This is real money. So when Trump says we're going to do tariffs, right? Sean, you made the point the other day that they had to say it was over fentanyl because that's kind of like how they got around the law to for him to do this explicitly on his own with executive orders. Well, the market has to kind of say, okay, what could he make up next? We don't really know what Trump is trying to achieve, right? He talks about we need to, you know, get even. We need to have they need to treat us better. Well, the markets, because it's real money, right? Your fiduciary, they're trying to figure out, what does this mean? What is all this government spending? Government cutting? What are they really trying to accomplish? Why is it 8%, not 6% versus 10%? What's going to come out the other end? Do we have confidence that the services that the government provides will still be there? So I think the problem for Trump is he likes the chaos because it keeps the media and his opponents off balance. He likes the fact that he never really fills in the picture because then he can define victory as he sees it politically. The problem is it is the complete opposite of what markets want, which is clarity, stability, and certainty. And so, again, he can put out Jesus Christ as his cabinet member. You can't bullshit the markets. So at some point, they have to fill in this picture or just say, we're going to live with the turbulence and the politics will be what they be.